Well, it's a sunny day this afternoon in Dallas, and we decided to go to the zoo and kind of show the viewers a little bit about the zoo. There's no way in the world we're going to be able to cover the zoo on a short video, but we can give you some highlights, and we can encourage you to come to the zoo when you're in Dallas, or if you live in Dallas, bring the kids and the family out to the zoo one day. It's such a great time. 650 South RL Thornton Freeway, 650 South RL Thornton Freeway. If you're coming from the north, take 35 and 65 to Marcellus and do a U-turn when you get off Marcellus and come up the other side of the expressway. You'll see the zoo entrance. You can't miss it. There's so many things to do out at the Dallas Zoo, as well as view the animals. You know, if you want to come out here with your family, spend the whole day out here, you can bring a picnic lunch. They got plenty of places to sit down and just relax, picnic tables, eat some food and just have a great day. If you don't want to bring your own food, they've got snack bars. They got one of my favorite things to do on a hot Dallas day, and that's get a snow cone. If you haven't had a snow cone in a while, you got to come to the Dallas Zoo, and you got to come out and have a snow cone on a hot day. It's so good. You know, the other thing about the Dallas Zoo, they've got special exhibits from time to time. They've got a children's zoo. They've got a children's aquarium, and they've got lots and lots of trails with lots of animals. And so we're gonna take you down a few trails and just give you some highlights, and hope that after you see these highlights that you'll come out to the Dallas Zoo and enjoy yourself. This is the famed bald eagle. The bald eagle is generally a North American bird, and as you know, it is featured as really the emblem, one of the emblems of the United States. And there's a couple of bald eagles out here for the attendees to view. Great close-up pictures. This is the giant anteater. This anteater you normally find in South America. As you can tell by the nose, they have a exceptional sense of smell. And that sense of smell allows him to find ants and termites and other insects, which they then pull into their mouth. Their tongue is extremely long also. It can be as long as 24 inches. And it's covered in a sticky saliva. So when it goes out to get the ants, the ants stick to the tongue, they pull them back in, and then the mouth actually crushes the insects, and they eat the insects, and that's what they live on. This is a turtle, or tortoise, found in the Galapagos Islands off the western coast of South America. And the shells, while they look very heavy, are actually pretty lightweight. They're made up of honeycomb structures, and the ribs attached to the shells, which also contain the lungs. The tortoises cannot ever leave their shells, otherwise they would die. What a treat. We're getting ready to walk through the gorilla trail, and lo and behold, we've come up on a gorilla. They're feeding the gorillas this afternoon. So we're going to get a couple of pictures of the gorillas eating some real food. Really cool. Well, we just passed the gorillas, and we've come up on the chimpanzees. And how cool is this? There looks like there's an entire family of chimpanzees, and one of the chimpanzees has a baby. A baby chimpanzee that looks like holding on to the stomach area. I don't know if it's if the chimpanzees are built that way and they have a pouch for the baby, or whether the baby simply grab hold. But really cool. You won't see this animal anywhere in North America because it only resides in the very southern part of Africa on the west side of the continent. It's called a slender-tailed meerkat, M-E-E-R-K-A-T, meerkat. And it's an interesting animal in that it runs in groups, and it knows what group it belongs to, and it actually, the animals, that if you come into the wrong group, they will actually defend themselves. So as little as they are, they're pretty smart, and I guess they have to be, because they are food for jackals and eagles and falcons. So in order to stay out of those animals' arms, they've got to be pretty smart and agile.